Good evening. The Church has always considered this moment more of a spiritual conversion than a physical healing. In fact, it makes this moment a part of the baptism rite, and the priest imitates the actions of Jesus and speaks the same words, "Ephphatha, be open." Be open suggests that there is an obstacle. There's a blockage to hearing the word. And in fact, perhaps that's exactly what was the problem with the man. So what was the obstacle? If you look at the actions of Jesus, the first thing he did was take the man out of the crowd, as if the crowd itself was an obstacle to him hearing. And then all the personal actions afterwards followed. It's not for the first time. The first time you heard, or at least one of the times you heard, was with Zacchaeus. You remember the little man who had to climb the tree because the crowd blocked his view of Jesus? Or the little girl in chapter 2, I think, of Mark, where she's dying, or they think she's dead. And he shoos away the crowd in all of their commotion and goes to her and says, "Talitha cum," or "Talitha cum," "Get up, little girl." The crowd had to be gone before she could hear the word, or even the woman with the hemorrhage of 12 years. The disciples wondered, how could you know that power came from you? That who would want your grace or needed your grace? The crowd, again, was the problem. So today I'd like to give you a little exercise as we begin our journey, an exercise of considering the crowd in which you live, from which you have come to spend this time. Is the crowd blocking you? How does it block you from hearing your word of God? The crowd comes to us on television, on internet, perhaps at work, among our friends. How open are they to hearing the word themselves? How open are they to allowing you to hear the word? This time, in the subsequent weeks, we're hoping is a time set apart from the crowd. So, after you write it down, these are the obstacles, these are the challenges you face in your life. Share them with someone in your group, and perhaps together commit to this hour, maybe an hour and a half of time to come apart and be open to the Word of God. Good luck in your conversations, and God bless them.